All right, Eric. So, to finish up the third lesson, we just kind of want to go over, recap what we've all been through over the last three. And give you some things to work on as you're moving forward here. Stick to your checklist. Your posture, your grip, your alignment, is always going to be your foundation. So those are things you're never going to forget. You never want to skip over as you continue to get better. Those are things that are going to stick with you no matter what, because those are keys to hitting good shots. I think in the second one, with working on keeping your head a little bit more still, a little bit more level, and not getting so long that we pull our head up, but by shortening it up and keeping things a little bit more smooth, is going to be another thing to other consistent shots. And then what we worked on with today, such as ball position, and where we want to hit the golf ball. We don't want to hit the golf ball back here, but we actually want to have a downward descending blow on the golf ball and hit the golf ball and then the ground. So it's a big misconception with with the common golfers in the golf swing. They want to pick that off the ground because they think the club is going to they got to lift it instead of the loft already being on the club and allowing it. So trying to hit that ball first is always, it's going to be something tough for a while. But I think you do pretty good at it. You miss a couple a little fat, some a little thin, but just, making sure that as your hands are leading into the golf ball, they're in front of the golf ball and not, behind it. This kind of motion. We're trying to get in here with a good turn.
That was like that whole, you were saying that earlier, where it was like...
Yeah, a good lean, and a good left arm.
Yeah,
that, what I mean?
Solid, yeah.
So...
Yeah, I liked it. I think...
so what do you feel okay with the ball position?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, sometimes I feel like maybe I get, like you said, too far off that front foot, like too close to the front foot. Maybe it needs to be back on the stance more.
Yeah.
And you said, that relates to that whole coming down.
Exactly. And it's going to, by getting, with the shorter club, getting the club in the middle of your stance, it's going to be easier to get a descending blow on it here than having to get way out here. You know what I mean? And so good ball position.
And that's what I feel like I hit some of those bad ones, is because I'm trying to get to that.
Yeah.
So I just need to have it already set up for success, as you said that 3 weeks ago when we first met up. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so, ball position's a big thing. That can also be, one of those pre-set up keys, that you can add to your posture, grip, and alignment. So getting the ball in the right spot and knowing, and like we talked about, varying it with wind is another thing, we can do. Yeah, it's looking good.
Feeling so night and day.
Yeah, it's amazing how much more pure the golf ball feels coming off the golf club.
It's like you don't even feel it. Normally
When-
I feel it, like it'll hurt my hands,
When we're
sting
hitting
my
like
hands
this.
or something.
Yeah, totally.
Like, it's like you don't even feel anything.
And it's coming in like that, just it creates such good contact, and that's a big thing we've been trying to get to. It's just better contact, better consistency. And I think these are really going to help. It's not real big changes, anything you did.
No, it's not. But it's those little,
just set up
those
and-
little things though that seem to...
For you, it's a good foundation, and just be athletic.
Sometimes I'll still get those playing it back.
Yeah. But that's
Not
okay.
far off target, I guess, for how,
No.
how poorly it was hit.
Like we said, golf is a game of misses,
Right.
and we want to make our misses better.
Right.
And so by becoming more consistent, your misses are going to get better, which is going to create lower scores because our misses aren't going to be over here in the woods,
Right.
or over there.
Right.
Your misses are going to be somewhere you can start, right? It wasn't optimal,
I've been finding the balls lately.
Yeah.
Like not hiking up into somebody's home and backyard and like, hey, so
Yeah.
that's nice.
great. So let's hit these last three here. I like how you're getting that nice little draw on the ball. You know,
I feel like that's the one I play more now.
yeah,
Like,
it's
it moves that way.
a nice shot shape.
Feels
You know,
good.
it's a little bit longer.
Okay.
You know, it's coming around good.
I mean, I've been to some tournaments, and when you see those guys hit it live, like in person, they always seem to hit that kind of
Yeah.
where it goes out and then comes right, like, and it looks so cool. I love
Right?
that shit.
Yeah.
So I enjoy seeing them. I think the wind's helping me do it too a little bit.
Last two here.
Position good. Shoulder.
It's all right, isn't it?
I'd take that all day.
Yeah.
I didn't hit it the way I wanted, but I
But
hit it where I wanted.
and it's on the green. You know. So